Hello Sagittarius, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your general reading for the month of May. I'm excited to be here, and I thank you so very much for your kind words, for your support, for viewing my videos, likes, subscribes, shares, subscriptions, and for ordering personal readings through me, with me. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate you, and the comments were, magnificent. I really appreciate the comments and engagement I received from you as well for, last month and months prior. So, thank you. Sagittarius, I'm going to get right to it. I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading the way that I normally do. I laid out the foundation of your spread. This will be the beginning. It won't be the end. I will be adding on clarifiers and adding additional cards onto your reading. And I'm going to start with the card on the bottom of the deck to give the overall energy for the reading, what's going on, what to look for in May. And you have the Two of Swords in the upright position. That is the Two of Swords in the upright position. The Two of Swords shows me that there's a decision that you need to make. You're split on a decision that you need to make, and you either or right now or will be possibly ignoring this decision, ignoring this circumstance that you need to decide about, that has you split down the middle. You're ignoring it. You're not ready to see it. It could be because you're not ready to deal with it, or you may have some sort of fears or apprehension about it. Whatever this thing is that you need to make a decision about. You're turning a blind eye to it. Okay. This card here is the Ace of Wands, and it is the card of the immediate past. And it came out in this position, and I wanted to leave it this way. There's probably some things we need to explore about this Ace of Wands. It came out in a peculiar position. Not upside down, not reverse, or not upright. So it's like pointed toward the future, where the upright part is pointed towards the future. In the you position, this is you. This is how you feel, what you're thinking, what you're going through, what you're experiencing in regard to the situation right here, right now. You have Seven of Pentacles in the upright position, and right next to you is the circumstance, and you have the Three of Cups in the upright position. The card covering that is the Queen of Cups in the upright position. The Queen of Cups can either, it's in a challenging position. It can either hurt you or help you in some way. And we're going to explore that in just a second. Now, normally when I shuffle my cards, the cards come in right side up. Whether it's reverse, sideways, or whatever, they come in right side up. Sometimes they come in upside down. And that happens from occasion, sometimes they come in upside down. And what I usually do is just flip them over if they come in upside down. Like face down. But something told me to leave these down, okay? So I left them down, and they both came out boom, boom, back to back, face down. So I kind of feel like this is the part of the situation that you don't want to deal with at this moment, that you want to kind of turn a blind eye to. This right over here is what you don't want to see, and that's the feeling I got. Maybe that's why the two came, you know, just plopped down right beside each other, representing the Two of Swords. One on one side for one decision, and the other on the other side. The two things that are conflicting you, perhaps. That's what I'm thinking. So I left it down. I wasn't sure, but I have a feeling that that's what it is. And we're going to get to that in just a minute. Okay. There was an offer of passion that came to you. And this is, by the way, your energy, fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Ace of Wands in the upright position is a passionate, it is an offer extended from the universe, like a blessing coming in of something that brings you passion, something new that's coming in to spark passion and fire in you. An offer for you to get started with something. It could be love, it could be a new job, it could be something creative. Something that really, really sets you on fire and makes you feel good, and gives you purpose to move forward, give you purpose to get up and do things. Because that's what fire is about. That's what the fire sign is about. It has like a lot of purpose. You know, fire signs usually have like a lot of purpose and drive to get things done, to do things, to accomplish things, and that's what this is. But you prolonged it. You know, in the near past, you kind of put things off a little bit. Maybe you weren't ready to deal with that at that time, so you kind of pushed it forward and said, okay, I'm dealing with some other things over here. I'm not ready to deal with this right now. I just don't. I don't have time, or I don't have energy, or now is not the right time. And this is what I'm hearing. Now is not the right time to do this. I can't do this right now. It looks good, sounds good, it feels good, but not now. No. Maybe some point in the near future we can do this. We? Did I say we? Maybe at some point in the future we can do this. Did you get an offer from some sort of, from a person? Like an intimate offer or something that you wanted to prolong? Maybe we can do this in the future. Not right now. Now is not a good time. Is this love related? What is this that you wanted to push forward? Okay, interesting. All right, Sagittarius. In the you position, you have Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles is about waiting for your harvest to grow, for some seeds that you planted. Waiting patiently, checking on your crops, checking to see if they're growing, how they're coming along, where they are in the process, checking to see if the fruit is ripe. Look, she's looking at a tree, checking to see if the money tree is growing. Like a money tree, because they're pentacles. Think something of value. Some of you could literally be like really good at gardening. It could just be what it is. Some of you could be planting for the summertime and waiting for the harvest to grow. Maybe you planted something, at the beginning of the winter or something like that, and you're waiting for it to grow, literally waiting for apples or something, pears, just to grow on a tree. You're checking it, you're checking into it. You're really, really good. This is earth sign energy. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay, something that brings valuable, something that brings value, something tangible, money, resources, family. That's what the pentacles represent. Earthly things. Okay. Right here in the center, the Three of Cups and the Queen of Cups covering that. The Three of Cups in the upright position is about you feeling joy, you and some people getting together and celebrating, you and friends and family perhaps. You know, something to celebrate, something for a cause of celebration. You feeling good, you're feeling happy. It shows only one person in this particular card, and it could just be you getting the center of attention from whatever it is that brings happy, whatever it is that's, you know, causing this celebration of three. This could be you getting center of attention from this, because you know, you don't see the other people, but there's celebration. People getting together, celebrating. And you emerging out of a lotus flower. This looks like a lotus flower or an orchid. And you coming up out of some kind of flower. Lotus flower, orchid. Like rebirth. There's some moon cycles in the back. Very, very faint, very subtle. Growth perhaps. Perhaps you planted something for yourself to celebrate and start seeing the success from it. It could be job related. It could be, you know, it was something you have been waiting for a while. And it's finally coming. It's coming. For some of you, it isn't here yet. And for others of you, it's here and you're already going through this process. It's like a growth stage. It could be love. It could be this celebration. Party, celebration. And the Queen of Cups covering that. The Queen of Cups could be challenging this situation if the Queen of Cups is like your mother or a mentor. I'm picking up like mother. I'm picking up mother for somebody. I feel like this has something to do with education, and maybe you're graduating from college and there'll be celebration, like a prom or something like that coming up, something graduating, maybe somewhere around June. You'll be finishing up June, depending upon which part of the country you're in or whatever, what part, you know, when, depending upon where you live, your location. some people graduate earlier than others. You know, it just depends on where you are. Maybe even where you are in the world. I don't know where other people graduate, but like usually here in the United States, people graduate from college usually around the latter part of May or June, you know, something like that. It just depends. So this could be, I'm getting like a young energy. And maybe this Queen of Cups is covering, saying, you know, like slow down, don't go so fast, don't overdo it. Don't go so fast, not so fast, slow down. Keep your head together, keep your emotions together. Somebody could be going to college, maybe graduating high school, and you know, graduating high school, going to the prom and stuff like that with this celebration, because you know you put in a lot of time or whatever. And your mom or guardian is telling you, you know, like slow down, temper down. I don't want you overdoing this. I don't want you going to college and just thinking that you can just spend your years partying. I want you to be able to concentrate when you get there. I want you to keep focused on what it is you really needed to do. I don't know where this is coming from. Some of you are working on like a master's degree. You furthered your education, and now you're ready to celebrate, and you still have somebody, you know, covering you, trying to get you to remain focused. Spent some additional years in college, you know, maybe getting a master's, or with the 7. Graduate, you know, doing something in July maybe. After you graduate, you got something going on in July, lining up something else, because your harvest will be fully ripe by July with you graduate. Who is this? Who am I picking up on with education? Okay. This card could help you. The Queen of Cups could help you if the Queen of Cups is making some sort of offer to you and giving support along with your celebration. There's a celebration taking place. 3 of Cups, 3 people celebrating, getting together, celebrating, and the Queen of Cups is maybe giving you some sort of gift for your graduation, or giving you some sort of gift with your, you know, you celebrating. This could be wedding. This could be, it doesn't necessarily have to be college, but I'm strongly picking up college for somebody, continued education for somebody. But this could be preparing for a wedding, getting ready for the wedding and stuff. And the Queen of Cups is like the mother coming in, giving a gift, giving some advice, giving a helping hand. You also want to watch out, and I'm getting this for somebody. Be careful of this Queen of Cups, and she's in the upright position, which is a very good position. But she may be internalizing your success, your reason to celebrate what you've planned and what you've done, because she's gazing inside of her cup. She may be wishing that this was her. That could be a challenge. You know, you want to be careful about that. Be careful of someone, you know, it's very subtle. It's not obvious. She's not obvious. Some of you may know exactly what I'm talking about. She may be a little envious because you got the spotlight. Maybe you achieved something that you set out on, and you're getting ready to celebrate. You're happy. Your patience with this offer that's coming in, and choice to kind of push it over a little bit more towards the future as you work on it, is about to pay off, or it is already paying off. And this person is looking into their own cup. She's real cool, she's calm, she's collected. She is the Queen of Cups. Kind of reserved with her love, reserved with her emotions because she's mature. She's an older woman. Maybe this person was watching you grow up, watching you emerge into, whatever it is you're emerging into. And she's looking at her own life. Interesting. She's looking into her own cup, gazing at it. Covering you, and you are obviously the spotlight. Emerging from this flower, blooming, growing with this orchid. It looks like an orchid. Growing from this orchid. And the two people that you don't see here, because this should, you in the traditional tarot deck, there's 3 people, but the 2 that you don't see here, you're not supposed to see them here because you're in the spotlight. They are celebrating your success, your growth, possibly your graduation, your engagement party, your promotion in career, your wedding, your reception, whatever it is that's making you smile, that your baby that you may be having. That could be it too. The 7 of Pentacles, waiting for it to grow, watching it grow, getting checkups and stuff like that. This is earth energy. And by the summertime, maybe you're going to have the baby. And there'll be celebration. And this person is thinking about something that they didn't have, or something that didn't happen for them. So, be kind of careful with that. She's real cool, calm, collected. Can be very reserved with her emotions. But usually she's a positive person. She's introvert, kind of introvert anyway. And this here is water sign energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Water sign energy. This is your energy here. Fire. This is earth sign energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and the water energy. Now, let's flip over another card. I'm dying to see what this is. Because it's related to this, the thing that you didn't want to, you weren't ready to deal with. And you have the King of Cups in the upright position. King of Cups in the upright position. Wow. Okay. This King of Cups in the near future may be your father. This may be your mother. This may be your father. And for some of you, I still keep going back to like college, graduation, birth of some sort, you know, wedding, whatever this is. And it's good energy, don't get me wrong, it's good energy, but I'm just picking up something that's underlying here, and it's not, you know, it's puzzling a little bit. Maybe there's something he wants to say in the near future where you have to talk to him, you have to communicate with him. There's something he wants to say, because the Queen of Wands is right here covering, like in a challenge position. And the King of Wands and the King of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. The King of Cups is right next to you in the near future. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Do you have family members that want to say something to you, want to express something to you, Sagittarius? Could you be in a third-party situation, and this is the husband, you know, the husband and the wife, and it's maybe right now you have to, you know, you're celebrating, you're happy, you're feeling good. This is something that you've been, you know, you've got this offer in the past, and you weren't, you know, you weren't ready to deal with it at that moment, so you kind of pushed it forward. Something you plan it, you're waiting for it to grow, you wait for it to happen, and you're celebrating over here, but this Queen of Cups is covering you. Is she a challenge because you're with this King of Cups? That could be it for some of you. And you're like center of attention. And this woman is the mate or spouse, is the wife, or vice versa, of this King of Cups here. Interesting, interesting, interesting. And you're not ready to deal with it. You're not ready to deal with this. You're ignoring this. You're wearing a blindfold. Yeah, you're wearing a blindfold, and there's moon energy behind you, which is mystery. You're not ready to deal with it. Mystery, some secrets. Emotions. Okay. All right. Now, let's flip this one over and see how this relates to what I just said with not wanting to deal with it. In the total outcome, you have the Seven of Wands in the upright position. Now we're back to your energy, Sagittarius. We start out with your energy and we ending up with your energy, and there's emotions going on over here. And you standing your ground. You're backing people away from you. You're drawing a line in the sand. You're setting parameters. You're setting boundaries around you. You're showing somebody what you're made of. You're defending yourself. Maybe you're defending your choice. You're defending something you chose. You have another 7 here. This is 2 sevens. These 2 sevens are very spiritual numbers. Is a very spiritual number. It's like Spirit, it's like you getting in touch with spirituality, getting in touch with your higher self, on the way to success with something. Wow. It's also, you know, 7 is a good luck number. 7 of Wands, you're defending yourself. 2. 3. No. Interesting. Okay. I want to clarify a few cards here to see what's going on. What do we want to clarify? Let's clarify the Ace of Wands. Spirit, can you tell us why the Ace of Wands is here? Because this is really beginning, the story's beginning with the immediate past, with where you left off. Spirit, can you tell us why the Ace of Wands is prolonging something for the future? Tell us, Spirit. Okay. Five of Wands in the reverse position. You wanting to come out of conflict. You not wanting to deal with conflict by possibly accepting that Ace of Wands in the past. Oh. 4 of Wands in the reverse position. You prolonged an offer because it would have brought conflict if you had made that decision at the time. And I feel like it was an offer of a foundation, maybe a marriage offer, with the 4 of Wands in the reverse position. This is like, you know, marriage proposal, marriage offer, a couple setting a foundation, building a house, putting a foundation together. Usually this is the beginning. This is like marriage. And you pushed it toward the future. Or maybe you were having some internal conflicts. You couldn't deal with something maybe about yourself. So you didn't really turn it down. You didn't turn it down because it's not upside down. It's not reversed. The Ace of Wands is pointed toward the future. And you could have said, no, not right now. I'm working on some things. I'm working on some internal things. I'm working on some personal things. I'm working on my career. I'm working on building this business. Whatever that story means for you. And turning this down, well, not turning it down, but prolonging it. Honey, let's talk about this at another date. Or this, maybe if it was a business offer that came in, an offer to start a business, you could have said, you know, partner, like with the business partner. Now is not a good time. I'm working on some things. I'm working through some things. I'm working through some changes that I'm going through in my life, so I can't build this business with you. I can't build this, you know, I can't do this startup with you. Not just yet. Is it okay if I come back around and once I get my things together, we revisit this and, you know, then get it started, or you go ahead and get it started first and I come on board a little bit later, but right now I can't commit. I can't commit right now. And this is, I'm just picking up these different energies. Same thing with, you know, relationship stuff. Some of you did prolong it because you were fighting and you wanted to come out of conflict and kind of put things on halt for the moment, because at that time wouldn't have been the right time to commit to this, because there was some conflict, some things that needed to be worked out. So then you put the marriage or the relationship kind of like on hold, kind of like, you know, we're gonna have to turn this down right now, or we're gonna have to come out of it or whatever and revisit this, you know, a little bit further down the you know, a little bit later. You know, maybe that'll be a better time, we can talk about it again. Spirit, can you tell me, let me see, do we want to clarify that Seven of Pentacles? I may do something else with Seven of Pentacles. Spirit, can you tell me, why is the Three of Cups here? Spirit, why is the Three of Cups here? Why is the Three of Cups here, Spirit? Spirit, can you tell us why the Three of Cups is here for Sagittarius? This is all fire sign energy. This is your energy. Spirit, can you tell us why the Three of Cups is here? And your cards keep coming in upside down. Why is that? You know, that one came in upside down. These two came in upside down. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. We're going to flip all of these over. Yours keeps coming upside down. Is there something you're trying to hide? Something you don't want to reveal at this moment? Something you're not supposed to reveal? Something you're supposed to remain hush-hush? What is this? Three of Wands in the upright position. All fire energy. Knight of Wands in the reverse position. Temperance in the reverse position. This is your card. Oh, it's just nothing but fire here. All of this is you. Sagittarius, what are you doing? What's happening with you? Okay, you've got the Three of Wands over here, so you went from the Four of Wands in reverse to the Three of Wands right next to it, and you know, with you right here, right now. So it's like you moved on and you were waiting for a new ship to come in. You got something else started and started building upon that, started, you know, working on that and waiting for your harvest to grow with this. But then something made you angry and made you lose your temper. Made you lose your patience. Or maybe this person, maybe somebody came back and they came in, you know, this is going to be for somebody else. Some of you got mad about something, lost your temper, lost your patience, didn't heal from something over here. That's going to be for some. For others of you, it's going to be you. For some of you, it's going to be you. No, somebody coming in and offering you like one night stand energy with the the Page of Wands in reverse. You know, just coming in, you know, your life and wanting to, you know, be with you intimately but not have anything serious with you. Maybe you felt like this is the same person and they were making an offer to you and you felt like they weren't serious. It felt shaky, so you were like, not right now. Let's revisit this. Then it came back, you got some stuff together, you were building something. Maybe your education, like I was saying, getting something started, career. And this person is coming back and they're still not coming back correct. So you lose your temper, you don't have patience, you don't want to be bothered. You didn't want to be bothered and you could have like moved on. Okay, you stayed on your path. This person tried to knock you off your path a little bit. You're like, I'm not having this. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to be bothered with you. I turned you down in the past. I said, you know, I was nice to you and we prolonged it, said, you know, we could talk again or whatever. And you know, now the answer is no. This could have been, you know, that could be what's happening. And you could be moving on and celebrating success by not accepting this with the Temperance in reverse. And this is the Sagittarius card. Wow. Okay. All right. Spirit, can you tell us why the Queen of Cups is here? Can you tell us why the Queen of Cups is here? Spirit, can you tell us why the Queen of Cups is here in a challenging position? The Juggling in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. And this person's cards are eager to flip. Okay. Okay. Let's go over to the King before I say anything. Spirit, can you tell us why the King of Cups is here? Can you tell us why the King of Cups is here? Can you tell us why the King of Cups is here? For Sagittarius. In the near future. Okay. I don't want to turn over any more cards with this. Sagittarius, you got me scratching my head. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. The Queen of Cups is covering you because there's a third-party situation going on. And this is her mate, because this is you over here. The situation, well, this is like you over here. This is the situation. Either you or somebody else. This could, you know, go either way. But I feel like this is the other person. This is her husband. or vice versa, just depending upon who the players are and according to who's watching. The Queen of Cups found out that there was some juggling going on. At some point, she has suspicions because she's very intuitive. She had some suspicions, and she was just kind of hanging around with the hangman in reverse, with the hangman in the upright position, hanging around, looking at things from a different perspective, looking at things from different angles. Don't want to be quick to make a judgment call. Don't want to be quick to make a decision. Don't want to be quick to call things for what she really thought and what she saw. So she was trying to, you know, gather the information, look at things from different angles, different perspectives, maybe even listening to him. But she either found out or she's going to find out. And because he's going to make a mistake, this King of Cups person is going to make a mistake and drop some evidence or drop the ball. And that's going to make you turn upright and stand up on your feet and say, okay, I've seen enough, I've looked around at enough, you know, now it's time to be realistic, now it's time to really come to grips with what's happening. This marriage is over. This is it. He's caught. Hierophant in reverse. This is about commitment, marriage. I feel like you and this other woman, or you and this other man, I feel like maybe neither one of you knew about the other, and you're finding out some things probably around the same time, or you find out some things about him first, him or her, and then she finds out a little bit later. Or, you know, again, it could be, you know, her finding out like now, and this is the situation you're kind of dealing with around the same time, because in the near future he's going to get caught. He's going to be called on something. This person is married or in a committed relationship. 10 of Pentacles in the upright position next to the 7 of Swords. Lying, cheating, theft, deception. There's nothing, there's no more cards need to come out after this. This is it. This is a third party situation. And he gets caught. He gets called on it. And you stand your ground on this situation. You stand your ground on the situation. And perhaps the thing that you had your eyes closed about before is coming to light now. It's really coming to light now. You have to deal with it. Because maybe before, when you were in this third party situation with this person, you had your eyes closed. You were kind of, you know, maybe in denial. Like the Queen of Cups was in denial at one point, and she's waking up. She's coming to, you know, she's not the hangman in reverse anymore. She has suspicions because her intuition was very high anyway. And that's why the 7 of Wands is the total outcome. You standing your ground, drawing a line in the sand and said, that's it. This stop. Time out. Stop. Back up. I don't want any drama. I don't want drama. I want to just rather leave the situation alone. I don't want any drama. I tried to move on before, and it's circling back. You were in the spotlight. You got a lot of attention from him or her, depending upon who's watching. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. All right. Maybe this Queen of Cups comes to talk to you about this, and you confirm, and then she or he makes up the mind, because the cards can be, you know, usually unisex. It's just the energy that we read from them. Feminine energy. This could easily be a man who's highly intuitive. His spidey senses are up. And he could be calling the shots and saying, no way, no way, no how. And the woman could be acting like a guy with masculine energy. It could easily be a man calling the shots and saying, okay, I want out, you confirmed, we talked. I'm out. I'm gone. This is the end of it. This is exposure. This is being exposed. And maybe he's feeling like he can still get away with it. All right. Interesting. Star. Yeah. Truth. Ten of Pentacles again. Ten of Pentacles back here. Nine of Cups. Some wishes were fulfilled. You know, in this union, you know, look at this Tower moment. Yeah, you have some wishes fulfilled. You're feeling good. This person could have been giving you money, or you could have been in this relationship with this person, and it you know, it helped you to create. He or she helped you to create something, help you to build money or whatever. This person could be very well-to-do, you know, or you could be very well-to-do. He or she could have helped you. But then the truth came in, started coming in with the King of Swords. You've had some healing going on with the Star card in the upright position. But you weren't ready to see it yet now. But now the blinders are going to come off. It's going to be exposed. Whether or not he's ready to deal with this. Whether or not the King of Cups is ready to deal with it. Because the total outcome is the Seven of Wands. Yeah. Okay. Sagittarius. Now the other stories that I had before we clarified, you know, what these were, could apply as well. It just depends on, you know, who it is, who I was tapping into, because this is general. So there are a lot of different people watching, you know. A lot of different people watching. So those stories could also, you know, be a part of this somehow. It could even be like the wedding, like I said. But then that has to come to a halt because you find out some information. And it flips upside down and it doesn't happen. Spirit, what love healing messages do you have for Sagittarius? What healing messages of love do you have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, you could be doing this, or the other person, you know, person you may be involved with could be doing this, you know. But whatever it is, the truth will come out and you'll know what to do accordingly. This reading may not resonate with everybody, but it may resonate with somebody. And I hope it helps somehow. Hope it helps to clarify some things. We're going to turn this upright because the whole deck is in reverse, but it's fine. Okay. I was shuffling the whole deck upside down. Vitality. The Ace of Wands coming in again. The Ace of Wands coming in again, and this is healing. Healing is back. Healing is back. We're going to go into that in just a minute. Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius career and finances? What message do you have for Sagittarius career and finances? Oh, they're popping. Okay. Something's trying to come. Here it is. Focus on your priorities. Okay. Oh, Sagittarius. Okay. Spirit, what messages do you have for the health and well-being of Sagittarius? Spirit, what messages do you have for the health and well-being for Sagittarius for the month of May? For the month of May. Okay. One is coming. There it is. That came in upside down again. A lot of your cards came in upside. I mean, like flipped down. Tsunami. Wow. Wake up call. Whew. Okay. We're going to put that right over there. Okay, let's read this way. For your money, your health, your finances and career, you have focus on your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. Focus on your priorities. Like I was saying over here, you wanted to focus more on doing, on building. You know, you decided to just kind of focus over here on something that you planted, something you built, something you were building and waiting for the harvest to grow. You were right to do that. This like confirms what you were already doing and trying to focus on the situation. Because you know over here, you know you didn't need nonsense distracting you, knocking you off your focus. You knew you didn't need that. And you were right. This confirms that. Continue focusing on your priorities, what are most important to you in moving forward, and not the drama. This person, you know, is no good for you. This person is a distraction. So keep celebrating. You know, you do have cause to celebrate, you know, whether it's your education, because you could still be going to school. You could still be in the process of celebrating something. And you want to focus. If this is going to yield you money, yield you some security, yeah, why not focus on that? Focus on getting that, finishing up that master's degree or doctorate, or your career, whatever, you know, building, getting more education or something. Yeah, why not? Let him or her go. Let it go, you know, because it's going to bring drama, and you don't want that drama. It shows that you don't want this drama. You don't want this fool. If he's bringing too much drama, you don't want that. Why? I mean, man, You got it going on, Sagittarius. I like you guys. You got it going on. You got a wake-up call with a tsunami, and I'm reading this where the cards belong. This is the wake-up call right over here, with the drama that make this like unfolding or will be unfolding soon. The stuff you will be finding out. You're getting your wake-up call. You getting it. It's gonna hit you like a wave of emotions if you're not already aware of it. If you're aware of it, maybe this other person covering you will get the wake-up call, but somebody's going to get a wake-up call. It may even be him, because he may not see the two of you coming together talking, or he may not even know of some exchange that will take place, or something that this person is going to find out. So he may be getting a wake-up call, he or she with the king. But it's coming. And other offers are coming to you. A sense of new vitality, a sense of, you keep going along your path, stay on your path. You're on the right path. You were smart. You knew what to do. You knew you didn't want all this drama with this person. You know that better things are coming for you, so you want to back up this person's energy, back up their drama, back that off of you. Let them deal with it if they want to, which is why you're drawing a line in the sand, setting boundaries. You want better. You got other things coming. You have a plethora of other things coming to make you feel new again, because I know you guys have been going through some rough patches in your life too, and last month you had a really good month. You had a pretty good month, and you want to stay on that path. You want this sense of newness. This is great. You want this. That's what you're aiming for. Shoot, I like it. You go, Sagittarius. I like it. Way to go. Yes, I love it. Very, very keen, very sharp. My fire sign sister, you got it going on. Okay, Sagittarius, I have to wrap up this reading. It's been real. This is exciting. Even amidst this drama, there's excitement, but you guys bring it. You guys always got something exciting going on and stuff, Sagittarius folks. My fire sign people. Okay, take it easy. I will be back around the middle of May for the love portion of the month, around the middle of May. If you like what you see, whether or not this reading resonates with you, and you like something private, you can definitely contact me through my website, summerintuition.com, and you can find that information below in the description box. Okay, I will see you next time. Take it easy. Love you guys. Bye for now.